Right, here we are. No idea what Harry has planned for us today, but we are in the start of December, so can't imagine we're going to be at a whole lot. I do want to paint up that trailer like I said last week, so we will have to do that. But yeah, the cows, yeah, they could do with a feed actually, so we'll give them a drop of feed. And I think Harry wants to leave them in because it's given really bad frost and rain for tonight, so I will leave them in for today. We'll give them a fresh mix of feed, so we'll use the Renault, because why not? We'll give these a quick mix of some silage and hay and straw. I'll warm up there before we start revving the brains out of it. Yeah, perfect. Right, we'll leave it like that for the minute. Yeah, before we start revving it, we let the tractor warm up a little and we load up the Keenan. Sheep are doing good, by the way. I said they're doing A1. The vet gave them all doses and everything, so they're all doing good. They're happy. They have their water up there. They have their hay here. Their fresh straw. Absolutely over the moon, so they are. I really do like sheep. With a little bit of wool from them. Harry must have been shearing. Anyway, let's get on into this. You need load up the bales into the mixer. And this machine is huge. I think the last time we used the John Deere. The bale of silage here we might as well use first. Yep. We might as well. I'm sure Harry will be out in short when he sees us. Actually, yeah, like he said. I was set to make sure to put on the beacon in this shock. Just run around the yard. I know it's only really going to be me and him, but look. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Let's run on the PTO then. There we go. Nice. Lovely. What we'll do is... Oh, it's this one. That's what we want. So we need to just line it up a little bit better that we can get the bales in. That should do the trick. Yep. Right, so let's get some hay. We got 2 bales of hay. I think. Perfect. This is really a huge machine. Don't want to have to back into anything. That would not be nice. Get some straw. We get 1 bale of straw. I'd have to run with us. say we could probably even stick in another bale of silage. We do have one back here. So we'll stick in this one. We'll just cut the wrap off at first. Don't want to be shoving plastic inside the bale. Oh, perfect. Yep. Nice. Okay, so I think I'll back the Volvo in here, just for... I think it will be a good spot to put it. In out of the way, and also out of the weather. It's not kept out in the... I think it's a good spot for it. Forks tilting down like that. And off at the beacon and off at the engine. I think that's a nice little spot for that. Just, it's out of weather is the problem. I don't want to rusting up. That looks like there's a good mix in this anyway. Way on. 22,000, okay, yeah. And we'll give him a mix then. That's it, alright. Lovely. One of my happy cows today. Fresh mix for them. Yeah. Well, I mean, after this, I don't know what Harry wants, so... I'm sure he'll come out, tell us what to do. I'm sure he's going to be happy we have a full mix gone in to the cows. They're going to love that. Big for them all along the front of the trough there now, so they can all go get a good bite. There we go. Empty the out. We'll back her back in, under the cover. No, why since we're in this, try not. Do you remember the time we fixed this? Harry was gone on holidays and asked us to fix it for him. Well, we fixed it when he was on holidays. That's quite a while ago now. Okay, I don't want to hit the McHale, and I also don't want to hit the shed. Perfect. Nice. And I'm guessing we can just try this over here. And just out of the rain. Really don't want getting worse than it is. This is probably the worst tractor Harry has for rust and stuff. But an old workhorse really does the job well. I like it. I'm glad we got it going because I think Harry was going to scrap it otherwise, but it's proven itself to be fair. It's rusty and rough looking, but it's an old workhorse. It's never missed a beat since we got it back going. Really nice tractor. Anywho, let's see what the hell Harry wants us to do. Sheep have hay. Cows are good on bedding, and now they're good on feed. They don't need to be done. Let's just have a chat with Harry.
Well, how are you getting on now?
I'm not too bad, Harry. How are you?
I'm alright, I'm alright. You got old cows fed there, I heard you rooting around there with the mixer.
Yeah, I give them an old mix there. They were fairly low when I drove in, so... Seem alright on bedding.
Yeah, I done the bedding there at last night, the night before, so I gave them full bail there, so they're fine. But yeah, the feed now, that's grand for another while. I was saying to you, I want to keep them in.
Yeah, that's why I didn't let them out. You had said it to me yesterday.
Oh, that's grand, that's grand. Right, come here. We need to sell the crop from last year.
Alright.
Yeah, we're at the good price. So just online there, we have canola and oats in it. And canola, unfortunately, we just barely missed the peak. Just there about 2 weeks ago. I didn't cop it myself, so we may just sell it now while it's still kind of high. It's on the decline, but look, we'll get what we can for it at the minute. It's not too bad. And as for the oats, we'll let that hit peak now. Next couple of days, it's going to be at its peak, and then it's going to start declining as well. So you may get the Valtra and the trailer and load up the canola and bring it down to the council yard there, and they'll pay me then when everything's in and measured and weighed, and they'll do a test to make sure it's dry enough and all sorts. So yeah, we should be safe enough with the silo as long as there's no leaks in that. We should be fairly okay. As far as I know, it's alright. Should be good quality grain now with good dry grain. We don't have a good moisture test from before we harvest it, so everything should be A1. I should be getting good money.
Right, well that's grand. So I'll hook up the Valtra here and the trailer and do the canola first.
Yep, I'll run in here and ring them while you're doing that and tell them you're bringing down a load of canola and a load of oats and on my tractor there. So they'll sort you out, they'll wave you where to go. Just weigh yourself in on the bridge and see where they're pointing you to go. I think, don't quote me now, but I think the canola will go into the silo, and I think they have 2 sheds over to the side past the rock crusher. I think it's wheat and oats going there, so just check and make sure. They could change that around now, I don't know, but as far as I know, oats and wheat is in that shed. Back her into the oats side of the bay and tip out, and the canola then I'm pretty sure goes in the silo. Big steel silo like that. They'll just tip it into the grate underground.
Right, got it. Canola, and you think the oats go over there, but I'll double check when I go down. But canola first.
Yeah, bring the canola there first. I'll go in here and ring them and sort out it all.
Right, grand Harry. Right, so I am smothering with dose in case anyone hasn't noticed, but look, we're fine. We'll motor on. Connect that. Anyway. Got the big bumper on the front of this as well. It's going to look good with the Marshall behind us. Well, we'll take our H now and let the engine heat up. Don't want damage anything. Alright. Big Valtra lady. There we go. Right, Marshall. It'll be clean. Yep. A1. And yeah, we go down this. Ultra bumper. We'll be putting on the beacons anyway once you have the full load of grain. Right, so as far as I know, yeah. Pull up in front of this. As long as we get the pipe over the trailer, we should be all good. Over, so we'll have to line her up a bit better. Whoa, this truck can actually do with diesel. I don't fancy doing a long trip, a big full trailer load, and now with diesel halfway or something, Harry, you'd surely go mad. Oh. Right, that's all the canola. I will fill this with diesel then before we head on. I'll also give it another chance to warm up a bit, so be no harm. Here now. We're just swinging in here. left, yeah. Straight down to the weighbridge and we'll weigh in. I'll go in and ask them then where are we going with each one. Right. We'll be good at that. We're right at 17,500 kg nearly. Nearly 17.5 ton with that outfit. It's impressive. It's a heavy load. And I believe we have more... I believe we have more oats than we have the canola, so it would be heavier. Straw beacon on the back. Jesus. Right. Let me run in here and see where we're going with this. Harry wasn't too far wrong, I have to say. She said Harry was on the phone. And Ola goes in here, into the silo like Harry said. And the oats is in fact over in them sheds over there, those red sheds. So. So we're over at that wheel. Wait. Perfect. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Hope Harry is happy with that. Whatever we're getting. And yeah, oats and wheat I believe she said was in here. So should I keep right for the wheat? For the oats, I mean. She had it signposted anyway, so yeah. Oats and wheat. So we'll back in there the next time with the oats. We'll weigh ourselves, we'll spin around, tip in. Should probably weigh ourselves on the way back out, I think, don't we, as well? Yeah, we do. We were 17,467, I believe. Right. 13, wow. Yeah, well, heavy enough. Over 4 ton there. In canola alone. The wave anyway, so we'll head on and get the oats. Yep. Back up now, we'll get the oats and hoping Harry will be happy. Really am hoping he's happy. I hope he gets good money because we deserve it. We worked hard last year. Filling all that stuff. The oats and the canola. My convincing of Harry. I'm glad he came around to it, but I'm hoping it pays off some of this tractor and the likes of the trailer, cultivator he's after buying, the seeder, all that stuff. I hope he gets a bit of money back for all that. He needs it. He deserves it too. He's a decent fella. But we'll fly back up. We'll get up, load it up with canola. Or oats. We've done the canola, so let's get the oats. And we had about double the oats than the canola, roughly. And that was with that field out there not extended. So, can you imagine how much barley is going to come off that? It's going to be quite interesting. Yeah. We're going to get a lot off that then. If that's... For lots of oats, so let's head on. Again, I'm really hoping we get good money for all this. We're almost back. We are back now. Getting dark now after that drive. It's gonna rain, I'd say. Looking great. We'll weigh in. We'll see what we are. Tip off and we'll come back then. Oh, yeah, we're over the 20. 20,589. Wow. Yeah, as you can tell, a lot more oats than we had. Nola? This was the bigger field, but can you imagine how much barley is going to come off that field now since we've extended it? She gave me the nod there through the window. It's 20,500, say. She said to fly on over and tip this in that shade. I'm sure big Volvo will scoop everything up. That's a nice John Deere. I'd love that now. I'd love to have something like that. They're not wrong with the Valtra or my Ford or the Renault, but just, yeah, them. Just the comfort in them yokes now. I'd say it's great to have that in the field. I don't think that one has ever been in the field by the looks of it. I'd say it's just used for road work, for council work, but I can just imagine the comfort of that yoke now when you're ploughing or cultivating or seeding or something. It'd be next level comfort. Middle, so we should be alright. Over way now again. Probably the same as last time, but yeah, 20,000 we were at. 20 ton. Heavy. Yeah, we're back down to 13,000, so heavy. Absolutely heavy out. Yo. Hey, I'm sure she's going to sort out payments with Harry. We don't have to worry about any of that, he said, so let's head on back up. Back this back over to the shed. Put her away. Head her on for home, I'd say. And lay it out. Cows all fed, they're happy. I'm happy. So it won't be wet and rain now, because I think it's given barbarous rain over the weekend. And especially tonight, I think it's given really bad rain, so off that beacon there now, we don't need them on the yard anymore. Right, I'll leave her at that. Oh, tractor's mostly undercover as well. Yep. Grand, I am heading home. I'll lock up this shed here for Harry. Yeah, just want to... Yeah, I think I'll spend a bit of time over the weekend now on that. My tractor pulled off it and... yeah. That just needs to be all sanded down. Repainted. Just the steel mainly. All the silver coming back through down to the bare steel. Yeah. Tires and all are good on it, to be fair. Need to change tires. It's literally all the lights work. It's literally just a fresh paint. That's all it needs. Might even be worth it. I mean, how much paint that'd take now is very little, and what you'd get extra for selling it, but just might be that bit easier to sell if it looks clean. It's not rotten and rusty and back to bare steel. At least it looks like it was looked after, which it was looked after, to be fair. It was just sitting over there. We didn't dog it or anything. We never overloaded it with cattle or anything. Stressed the trailer out or anything, so should be a good little trailer for someone that has a smaller amount of cows. Anywho, I need to head home and get a shower. Get some food.